In 4 games, I got 2 wins and 2 losses. Ooh, oh. Good work. He's gonna pass on the back, innit? They should have got that. Look at this shithouser. Look at him.
Dinner in 15-20 minutes.
What's the dinner?
And don't, guys.
There we go.
Mancini's about that life. Mancini's about that life. He just scored about 35-yard free kick. Mancini's
See
about
where
that
we
life.
finish.
Isn't he going in like a couple games?
Let's just see. No, he's gonna stay now, but
Okay.
I changed the formation and he's been popping, I can't lie.
What'd you change to?
A 2DM pivot.
What? Put the back?
The centre mid.
He got
At the back, yeah.
He got a joint 6th.
Okay.
Europa. But he finished above them because of head to head. Whoa.
No, actually, no. Well,
Technically,
I think it's done like because I beat them once and then they beat us once and then I just have a better goal difference. So it's still joint, but I finished ahead.
I see.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's your formation, Arif?
I play a double pivot 4-3-3 with the centre mid.
3 points.
Because my centre mid's a prolific winger.
Okay, so 2 DMs even on attack.
Yeah.
And then the centre mid like pushes up to like the highest centre mid can be.
Yeah.
And then right wing, left wing striker.
Yeah.
13 points.
But my left wing comes really narrow and my right wing stays wide.
That is ridiculous behaviour, lad. Fair enough though.
It's been working this second half of the season, to be fair.
No, yeah. If it works, it works.
Best defensive record, I think. Yep. League.
Second,
You only
no?
conceded
No, third,
10.
no?
No, because I'm 34. Lowest 31. And
Yeah, so
36.
third best.
No, I've got 34.
Yeah. And there was 31 and 33.
I was there 33.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's right there,
second.
first second.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
No, don't go conceding in the 91st minute, guy. Gang, let's not do it. 1-1 draw. You know what? I'll take that against Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Deserves more, but it's fine. Unlucky. I said Pizza.
It's more of a Esperancination.
Pizza. Not pizza. Yeah, match day 29. Okay.
Oh boy!
That's the 11th. Yeah. You can kiss away the dreams of maybe a playoff push, but yeah, that's never happening.
Oh no. I was so team playoff. Oh no, my captain is not Piano. Who is my captain? Yeah, I said Johnson. El Butre. El Butre himself is El Capitano.
The 24-year-old, he's the captain.
There's loads of 24-year-old captains.
Name me some.
Well, you got Bellingham, who's 19.
Yeah.
I can't think off the top of my head, but there is loads. Let's just think about the Prem.
You guys are gonna say no. AEK Athens has a centre mid called Szymanski.
He's not a centre mid, he's a right winger.
70 rated, 27.
No, probably just similar name. Sorry, AK Athens 72 rated. Oh, 70 rated.
70 rated, 27.
Yeah, why did I say no? Yeah.
It's called game face, bro. Oh my god.
Szymanski, does he look like a Polish lad? But like, does he have, I don't even know how to describe it. Does he have those eyes? Does he look like a crackhead?
No.
There is a Szymanski with the game face. He plays right winger for Poland. Interessante. Oh my, he's been put in a pack. Tyler Hierro. Win the header.
I'm not really playing for much, so I'm just gonna coach my most of the season out.
Yeah, that's what I always do if I'm back.
I'm not really playing for much.
By match day, like 34, 33, your fate is usually sealed, so.
Mine's by match day 30. I'm literally gonna finish between 12 and 15.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Here comes the new and improved Johnson. I'd say I don't even recognise my man, bruh.
Petrucci almost scored another banger. He hit the bar and it hit the line and went off. It was so unlucky.
Frank Lampard, question mark.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Could have been the Germany one then.
Lobo, man. You need to fucking die to get 3 points. Aslani got rid of the afro, he's moved to braids. Bring it down, lad.
What am I reading?
Oh, here comes Johnson, the new captain. Scores. What a finish. On Man U, you don't score those often. It's 1-0 in the 8th minute. The armband looks so good on him. Sui. So sick. He's got Europa League football next year. Damn. I love it, mate. I absolutely love it. Woohoo. Bruh, how come my man say robbed?
But Harvey Elliott is not comparable to these players. People are putting Harvey Elliott right now in top 10 youngsters in the league, along with the likes of Martinelli and Saka and Bones. How doesn't the guy touch the surface? I know he's playing out of position. He's playing in midfield. Granted, he's playing more of a forward role in that midfield three, but he's still in the midfield three. He's not an attacking midfielder. He's not
Those are the most passive-aggressive disses I've ever seen.
It's not his fault that Oxlade, Chamberlain and Keita, etc. are pulling away. But Fabinho's not been the player he was this season, and it's been a right complete mess. So given the state of that, I just don't think he's material. He should be the midfielder anyway, for me. If he were a winger, he'd be playing the winger. Do you not think? Oxlade, Chamberlain's a central midfield player. Then swap. But he isn't. Klopp's seen something in him, and I'd love to sit down with the man and ask what the bloody hell are you seeing the time cost. I'm going to talk about Harvey Elliott. Now this is coming.
What do you think about that then?
Yeah, I do agree with the thing of I don't know if he's ready. But that's my thing. Of he's a bit too fragile. It's like Thiago's a fragile player, yeah, but he moves nice enough to like know where to be so that he doesn't get put in certain situations where he's going to get absolutely destroyed. And Harvey Elliott hasn't learned anything to do with that at all. Which I also think is
Where he
gonna
keeps
come
getting
with
like
time for
pushed off the
game.
ball and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, he's too fragile. He gets a tackle and he goes on the floor for about a minute. Stretchers come on, blah blah blah. They try to get him to get up. He's limping, and then he's fine like after 5 minutes. It happens every game, and I'm like, oh fuck, is it gonna be another injury? But he's right with the thing of he is one of the worst performers every week. But he's not the worst. He's not the worst, especially when Keita's playing. He's not the worst. So yeah, but I genuinely like this new position we found for Harvey Elliott, this midfield role with Thiago and things. So I don't understand what this guy is talking about. I think
He's not contributing anything to the game though, innit?
He's not contributing goals or assists, but he contributes quite a bit to the game. Like I can name you numerous times where I've been like, okay, he's been robbed off an assist, or he's been robbed off a really good team goal here, or so he's been part of a team goal, but obviously doesn't get the assist. Thiago doesn't get many assists or goals, does he? But we all know how fucking good this guy is. I'm not saying he's the level of Thiago, but I'm saying like he does put an input. Oh my fucking! Okay, I swear if we conceded that. But no, I don't get why we're starting Oxlade at left wing when we have people like Carvalho on the bench.
Maybe he's not ready as well though. Like double, you don't want to play Elliott and Carvalho.
Dude, what is that?
Also, yeah, just Oxford experience, innit? Carvalho's played what, like one season in Championship or a couple Championship seasons. Doesn't mean he's ready to start week in, week out for Liverpool.
But, like, I'm just not liking Ox on the wing at all.
Plus then everybody's gonna get bullied the ball. At least Ox isn't like...
Naby Keita, the biggest, I will always say it, but and whether you agree or not, Naby Keita is the biggest waste of oxygen in that Liverpool team. And I've said it for months. I've said it for at least a year now. Naby Keita is a waste of oxygen in a Liverpool shirt. He should not be playing for Liverpool FC.
First.
You know, two of the goals yesterday, yeah, were because his pass was misplaced and they go on the counter. Two of them.
Which ones? The
third and second.
Bro, all I watch is the highlights and just fucking set piece after set piece. You're not getting fucked. I don't know what they did midweek, but boy, they exploited you, man. They had like, what, 2 disallowed corner goals, then they actually did score from. Oh, that was actually a foul. You can also admit how. Nah, I think it was a foul because if you look at it in like slow mo whilst he's running, it's a bit crazy. But here's what I was gonna say is, I wouldn't call it as a ref, but if a ref calls it, I hear it. It's one of those where I feel like it's a different decision on the day, the weather, like it's random.
He's gone down way too easily.
No, but when you're running full pace and you get a little shove in the back, you know how well.
Full pace.
You know how. What'd you call it?
He wasn't full pace.
But you know how well. Oh, what's the word? Watered these pitches are, like they're slippery, like.
Oh bruh, this guy's been on this the whole time.
Like Premier League pitches are crisp, like so if you You know, if you start sliding or you start losing foot, you're just gonna slide for like 10 meters.
Slide to the left. Slide.
Actually, bro was on his
No,
knees for like 10 meters.
of course. But yeah, no, I genuinely, again, I'll say this: the downfall of our season is genuinely most of it, in my opinion, goes down to Fabinho's form. Without Fabinho being a great holding midfielder he is in that team, we don't stand a chance. He's very, like I said, he might be the most integral part of that squad. Not the best player, but the most integral.
Yeah, but that midfield's also just a bit arse though, isn't it? Not like actually Fabinho, like the people around him. So as you said, Harvey Elliott, it's not great.
Thiago.
No, Thiago's just good. I'm saying Henderson's form has also fallen off. You guys have had injury problems, you
Half
know.
of these players should not be in a Liverpool shirt. I'm so sorry.
Milner,
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
like yeah.
Milner. I'm so sorry, but these guys are the biggest fucking. Okay, if I actually had to tell you where they should be playing football week in week out, okay, so this whole Liverpool squad. Okay, yeah, Alisson, yeah, probably one of the best clubs in the world. He is the best keeper in the world, in my opinion. Trent, yeah, at Liverpool, maybe another big team in the world. I think he's still one of the best right backs in the world. Maybe not
Yeah, still easily world class, yeah.
Yeah. Van Dijk, yeah, same. Matip and Kanate should be playing for Champions League level clubs. So yeah, like an Inter Milan, that level where they would be their best player, like
Yeah.
like that.
Matip would not be Inter Milan's best player, but carry on.
No, best defender. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Matip's better than Skriniar. Shush.
No, I didn't say anything.
But,
So, yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Pen. That's literally a foul in the box. Ah, this
Joe
game.
Gomez, he's mid-table level, maybe high mid-table.
Damn, the table. Damn.
Yeah, I can go from one score to post. Green.
If you guys want to stay on PES, but you're gonna stay on PES for long?
Yeah, I'm chilling here, yeah, I can't lie. This is just game one.
Okay. Then we'll go through, yeah, so that's the defense. Robbo, probably a Champions League level club, world class left back. Simicast, like I said, should be starting a Champions League team, maybe like an Atalanta when they win the Champions League, or like that type of level.
Yeah, I hear it.
He is genuinely a fucking
Oh.
left back, bro.
No. What a ball, what a shot. Great
Wow,
save
what the dog
keeps.
Reggie on touch, bro. That's lovely. Fuck. Who else is up with us? Nat Phillips, maybe less than mid-table. Maybe you're like Wolverhampton this season.
You got like all the attackers, Jota, Bobby.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just going through like position. by
Oh, okay,
position.
okay, defense first, yeah, I got you.
So that's the defense. Midfield, I'll go through Fabinho. This season, yeah, he stinks. Somewhere in like Sevilla range. We're going off this season. If we're going off normal, he's one of the best in the world. But this season he stinks.
What's he even stinking at? He's just being slow. Like he's not winning the ball back, like what's he stinking at?
He's not winning any duels ever. I'm so confused.
So his tackling's just fallen off.
Yes, very much. His IQ of where to be. Falling. I was like, what the hell? This guy does not win a duel.
So positioning and tackling. Yeah. It's a bit,
Okay,
it's a bit of an
then
obvious.
your
CDM can't do
midfield,
those.
Henderson, maybe Europa League, maybe high mid-table. Milner, get the fuck out of my club and go to the Championship. Yeah, he's a Watford level player. Oxlade-Chamberlain. You know what? I could actually see him playing for Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, he's a Premier League. Whoa. I even think Milner on this is a Premier League level player. Like Ashley Young's still in the league. You have to remember that, and like they can still do a job. But I hear what you're saying. You know what I mean?
But Milner can't run.
Yeah, so plays a deeper defense. You think Milner doesn't get into any Prem team? I reckon he gets into like.
Tell me which one.
He gets into Bournemouth, bruh. The worst.
Anyone gets into
Like
Bournemouth.
that's what I'm saying. He gets into bottom feeder Prem
Like the
teams.
Championship level. No,
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I heard that. I heard
Into
that.
any other team.
Probably not. I don't know. Like
So Chamberlain, Nottingham Forest. I'm telling you, he'd suit that team.
yeah, with the
Just want
like
all the light skins in the world.
the dynamic centre mids, pace and stuff. Like you got like Gibbs White and shit.
Lingard, Gibbs White, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. 3 clapped light skins. Come on.
See.
Who else? Keita. Okay. Let me take my bias aside. Because if it was my bias, with bias, I'm telling you, he does not deserve to play Prem football. But that's bias. I just don't like him. Like a Leicester. Yeah, you can go to Leicester. He's just so shit. He doesn't contribute anything. Oh, just thinking of that man makes me.
That's just you hating. Because every time you watch him, you hate watching. You're like, do something spectacular, or you're doing nothing.
He doesn't do anything ever.
But like, what I'm kind of saying is, another player could also do nothing, and you wouldn't really give them the same.
No.
Like,
I literally give him the same thing because.
Like, you think he's like clearly worse than Harvey Elliott? That's
Yeah.
kind of what I'm saying.
I think.
Oh, okay,
I think
first.
every Liverpool fan will say the same. He's just not good.
Well, no, that Liverpool fan talking was saying that Harvey Elliott's the worst midfielder in the team.
Yeah, you should see his other takes on Keita. He's like, he should not even be playing football.
First.
Okay, let's see this.
I don't think Darwin Núñez deserves
what?
the stick he's been getting. I mean, there's definitely a line, right? Which I completely understand. You can't be missing 8 shots in a game, not scoring, and expect not to get criticised. But the movement's there, the strength and pace of running out of position, and the eye to get in the box is all there. It's just that composure is all missing. I feel sorry for Núñez. He'll always be
My time now.
an absolute freak of nature, one of a kind player, signed at the exact same time, similar ages, same position, competing around the clubs. They'll always be in each other's shadow too. He signed for Liverpool when we were in our ultimate great patch, one of the worst runs of form we've had in ages. Imagine Darwin Núñez fronting a team with a 2018 Mohamed Salah on right and a player with the influence Mane of Liverpool on the left, which I believe Diaz has. He's just been injured for a while. And behind him, feeding balls, you've got to choose from 2: a declining Henderson, an inexperienced Elliott, and even a Fabinho who's dropping his worst season of all time. Not to mention our defence leaking goals for fun. Everyone's out of position. We're conceding first every game. It must be hard for Núñez to come into a team like this. This is Liverpool's worst season for me in a long time.
And yeah, but a lot of those games you wouldn't have lost if he had just scored. He's not like nah, that's not valid because he's still getting chances. If he was getting no service, I'd hear it. But the service has been almost impeccable to him. Big chance maybe he's on the stream. That's a lovely goal, that. Darwin. No, if you knew how to finish, you lot would be like 7 points better.
For this
The only thing the owners have done bad is this current transfer window. Apart from that, you lot can't really be like bitching about no owners. The only mistake was not signing some more midfielders this year. That's it. Apart from that, you've had insanely good owners.
You don't spend enough money to compete.
You did spend enough money to compete, 'cause you competed for 5 years straight. So that's not true.
No.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing you can complain about, it was this past transfer window. Okay.
Let's spend his 14th in the Prem, bro.
Yes, I know.
14th.
Yes, but Arab, were you competing or not?
You're spending billions, we're spending fucking millions.
Were you competing or not?
I'll be honest, that's only because of Klopp, and that's why I used to gas Klopp. And
You can say that, or you can say it's only because your owners get great deals on players and have great talent management.
Great, that sounds great. Yes, talent management. When we don't even have a fucking backup centre mid, yes, or backup winger. My favorite favorite management.
The only
Fucking shit, man. See, from a Liverpool fan's perspective, I'm watching this team in and
Yeah, but
out
yours is
every
obviously-
fucking week. Watching Oxlade-Chamberlain have to play
Yes.
on my fucking wing.
Bro.
Watching Naby Keita have to play in the fucking midfield. I'm watching Harvey Elliott, a 19-year-old that should be on loan, have to play week in, week out. I'm watching a 32-year-old Thiago have to carry this team on his back. I'm watching a fucking left back that has not taken a day off for like 20 fucking seasons.
There is no aggression.
There is no aggression. There is no aggression. No, I'm just done. I'm so
No.
Well, your owners are
No.
they literally are.
No, they're not that bad. They're not arse. They're definitely not arse.
Okay, but
Let me explain from an unbiased point of view. Let me explain from an unbiased point of view. You don't want to hear from an unbiased point of view?
no.
You just want to hear from your bigoted Liverpool fan point of view.
Yeah, quite literally. Wow. I'm that pissed. I can't with this team.
Now,
Team is so shit.
now let me explain to you why your owners are actually good.
You can say it, and I'll just put you on mute for a minute, and then I'll unmute you. Like I said, I don't want to hear it.
Why is this guy so anti having a conversation? A conversation. I just want look, Arab. You can very much change my mind.
Fucking watch YouTube.
Just hear what I have to say. Just hear what I have to say for my own accusations. Just hear what I have to say. Just hear what I have to say.
Oh my god.
Arab, you don't watch. Let's name a team. Brentford week in, week out. You could probably still give a competent, good analysis of their business and team. Yeah.
I wouldn't complain
Huh?
compared to.
Like 9, yeah, like 8 to 10, that range.
So from 8 it's moved to 10.
Well, no, just I need 10 hours, so like around that 8, 9.
Okay, dinner's ready. What's up?
Okay, cool. What'd you call it? All right.
I couldn't give a competent thing over a Brentford fan. No.
Nobody said over. Nobody said over, bruv. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me tell you how I see it. That's all I'm saying. What a finish. Johnson is that guy.
How many games of 2022 did you watch? About 5?
Arab, let me just say what I have to say, and then you can educate me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. I'm interested because I'm talk to a Liverpool fan. I see it different from you. I think you're seeing it way worse than it actually is, because there's way worse owners all around the league. Okay, cool, right? So, the aim of an owner is to have as much success with least amount of input, because that is efficiency, right? If you can spend 50 mil and win a Champions League, but the other team had to spend 300 mil to win Champions League, you've done better than them. You're more efficient than them, right? You guys are the most efficient team in world football for like pound for pound, like how good you guys are, right?
What have we won though? What have we won with that?
What have you won? Oh yeah, only a Champions League, a Prem. What else have you got? Like, you know, yeah. Those are very, and you got 5 years of.
What have you won? And
Yeah,
then
but
what
don't
have
act
you
like that's not the thing.
Yeah,
You still got, like,
okay, yeah.
multiple-
Let's, you got, exactly. You got multiple years of high competition. You got multiple finals. Wait, nah, because you got multiple finals as well,
What the fuck does second place give you?
bro.
Nothing.
Bro,
Nothing. It gives you fuck all, bruv. It gives you fuck all.
of course, second.
Fan, just watching my team come
It gives you
second every
enjoyment
fucking
as a
year.
fan.
Of course.
Employment. Oh, fucking coming second. No, it doesn't give me shit.
No. This guy's underrating. This guy's underrating coming second. You're saying coming second doesn't mean anything. That's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous take.
Like, think about how pissed you would be if you were outside the top 4.
Exactly.
Oh, bro. Oh,
There's many a team who are like that. That's what I'm saying. Think about how many Arsenal have a bigger club than you. How many years they have to suffer?
They're not a bigger club than Liverpool, though.
Okay, not bigger club. They're actually not. I meant like.
How are they a bigger club?
I meant like recently better. That's kind of what I meant.
Manchester United is like the biggest club.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about Liverpool and Arsenal, Mega. What do you call it? Okay, now let me explain my thing, right? So you guys did it the best. Your owners did it the best. They had the dream run for five or so years, and they built it from an absolute tin can of a team by hiring Klopp. That's the owner's decision, and then making all these money moves, with efficient money. Mo Salah. You know, there's a plethora. I'm not really too wise as to which ones came when, but yeah, throughout the time span, right? So you can't complain until this year. That's why I'm agreeing with you for this year. This year they should have it was very easy to spot, this year going into this player's running out of contract, this player's running out of contract, he's old, and they didn't back you guys up. You lost Mane. They just decided, like, I mean, Diaz was supposed to be that guy, but obviously injuries and stuff, and you guys get very unlucky with injuries as well. That's some of the reasons that you came second sometimes, and just because of injuries. So for you to say that you have horrible owners is such a drag. It's such an insane drag. I feel like it's ridiculously.
We have poor.
I feel like it's really privileged to say that. I feel like it's really privileged. I think you have like top 3 owners in the league. Like City's owners are the best because they can just pump money in, and you don't even have to worry about anything. And then infrastructure. Arsenal's owners are better than yours. Come on, the Cronkies are better than. Come on, bro, please.
They trust in the process. We don't trust shit.
Bro, you trusted for 5 years. Look, this is what I'm saying. Just because you didn't spend money, you're equating. If you're Arav, okay.
How mad that is.
It's not mad because of how well you guys were doing.
Wow. No, but surely, if we're doing so well, but we're not winning everything there is to win. You pump more money in, but no, we spent less and less, and we were going worse and worse. And it's this season people are starting to realize. But I've been crying about this for 3 years, bro. For fucking 3 years.
Okay.
I've been saying, bro, we need to spend more money. Bro, we need to spend more money. No, I wasn't, yes, because wow, we won a Champions League, but it doesn't go over the fact that we lost the Prem then, and we lost the FA Cup, we lost the Carabao Cup. Why do you think we didn't win all of these side trophies in a couple years before? Because we didn't have the squad squad for it. So we literally bow out first round, put our fucking 16-year-olds out, and then try to get the Prem or try to get this.
You know what? On for a quintuple, and then you go and turn around and say we didn't have the squads to make it to fight. Like, you almost did a quintuple. What are you? I mean, not quintuple, quadruple. Sorry, you almost did the quadruple. What are you talking about? And now you want to turn around and say, nah, it was actually form. No, you had the squad. You had the squad.
Can you name? No. Shut the fuck up, though.
Of course you had the squad.
Can you name me? No. Can you just stop? Out of our bench, can you name me 3 world-class players or 3 great players? No, you cannot fucking name 1.
Okay, what's the level for great? Like
great is top 5, top 7 in their position. Let's go top 7.
Why would City don't have top 7 players in their position on the bench?
What the fuck? We had Morris as a top 7 player, but also
we had Morris starts.
Gundogan's a top 7 player.
What's this?
Okay, Gundogan then.
Okay, Gundogan's not top 7 centre mids in the world. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry on that. Yeah, chill.
He starts. Yeah.
Okay.
Put Bernardo Silva in there. You're telling me he's not.
Okay, Bernardo, I can give you that one. There's 1. It's an anomaly.
Anomaly.
There's 1. We have 1 world class player off the bench. Anyway,
Okay.
For you to
My point is, your bench is so much better than ours. It's crazy.
Alright, for you to turn around after after almost winning the quadruple, for you to turn around and say we don't have the squad to do anything in side competitions, it's just, come on, bro. Then how did you make it that far?
Because it was literally our prime.
Yes.
All of our players are out of their prime. Not even just this season, even last season.
That's why I'm agreeing.
The end of the season.
Okay. Would you agree that you had good owners until last year then? That's all I'm saying. My point is just, how? Now let's speak exclusively. You can't talk about this season. You can't talk about this season. You can only talk about up until quadruple season. Let's talk. What are you going to say?
With that jumper.
What are you going to tell me now? What were they doing? I mean, minus this season. So everything up, like, you know, Klopp era till quadruple season last season. What's your beef with your owners? Because they've been perfect up until this season. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect. This is what I mean. You just don't watch football. You don't understand.
Okay. So tell me, bruv. I'm asking you to tell me. Go on.
Okay. One, we don't spend enough money. That's the biggest problem. We do not spend 14th in the Premier League in net spend. People like fucking Wolves have a bigger net spend than us.
Okay, let me speak on that.
You're retarded.
To be fair, there was a rumour with, was it Mateus Nunes going
to Liverpool, right? And where did he go in the end?
Wolves.
Wild.
Yeah, what'd you call it? Okay, cool. Let me.
With Portugal season.
So, if you...
Oh yeah, no, who was it? Oh, there was this... We were crying out for a midfielder, bro, because Thiago was injured at the start of the season. Oh, he was, who was it? We were crying out for it, and we were linked with plenty of midfielders, blah, blah, blah. No one thought we were going to get Bellingham or anything. And then... we get no one, and we just suffered.
Okay, let me speak on... Let me speak on the... Okay.
I'm not fucking done.
Okay.
Yeah? Because there was a part where Henderson and Milner were our starting midfielders last season, bruh. Talk about starting Henderson and Milner. Sorry, neither of them should even start for Liverpool. The only person that should be in contention of starting is Henderson because he's our captain. But I can't lie, we've got Van Dijk for that, so this is not even needed. But my whole point of this is, he's just shit. He's just genuine shit. So like, okay, let's spend some money. The only time I can say they backed Klopp, yeah, was the 16-17 season when we signed Fabinho and Naby Keita in the same transfer window.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, we're doing well with our money here. But then after that, it just stopped.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
So let me give my take on it, right? So you're saying they don't spend enough, 14th net spend. I hear it, right? So my point with that is, if you're doing the best you can really do, like you're not looking to drop anybody in that Champions League, winning team, right? Wait, sorry. And you're consistently getting better whilst not spending a lot, right? It's not like they spent zero. No, they've just spent less than what they sold, right? Or not even that, but like, yeah. I don't think you have negative, but it's like, it's not, yeah, it's barely, yeah, do you know what I mean?
Negative until 2 years ago.
Right. So even if even if you're not spending a lot, you don't need to, because you're winning. That's the point. If you're second and you're still spending, look, bro, you couldn't have. Your pockets aren't as deep as City's. You physically and literally can't keep up with City's money.
To spend that much, but please at least make like 330 mil signings instead of 140 mil signing. I'd rather see that. I'd rather get depth in, but no.
They were working super efficiently to keep up. Bro, to keep up with City, the ever-ending money pumping. You know what I mean? Giants, right?
The only thing I will say the only reason we kept up is because of Klopp.
Yeah, see, look, I think that's bigoted. I think that's really bigoted. To your manager. I mean, to your manager, your owners. Completely discrediting the amazing financial work they've done. And the, you know, how hard it is to keep up with Man City for like 3 or 4 years. And then almost overtake them last season. But obviously when it came to crunch time, it didn't happen.
Why? No.
Not because of squad depth. So don't say that. It's not because of squad depth. You made it to 4 finals. I mean, if you want to count Premier League as basically a final, but like, you know, because you were basically 1 point within. So you can't say that. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, you made it to the final and then like, no, it wasn't squad depth.
No. Quite literally was.
Okay, how was it squad depth?
In all of those finals and all of the semi-finals, yeah, and all of the Premier League games, we started the same 3 midfielders.
Okay.
Same 3.
But they were keeping up. That's the point.
No, my whole point is they didn't keep up.
So what you're saying? So you're saying they kept up until the final. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
We didn't even keep up till the final, bro. We were conceding first in every single game for the last 7 games in the Premier League. Look at it, it's a stat. It's an actual stat. We physically couldn't keep up.
Good teams fight through challenging things like that. We're like,
yes, we're a good team, but we don't have depth to compete. We've never had depth to compete. And that's what I'm saying. I'm crying out for it.
I don't know.
For 3 years, bro.
I think that is so ridiculous.
This is why I didn't want to have this conversation with you, because literally you don't understand what it's not. Just because you're a City fan as well, you don't actually understand what it's like for your team to struggle with no money.
How are you struggling? No, spending less than you're selling doesn't mean you're struggling. You're still spending money. It's just because you're already doing well, you don't need to spend more, and you can't compensate to compete with City. So you have to find other ways of competing with City, like spending your money wiser.
I'm gonna put it in a business term, yeah?
Go ahead.
Crypto's booming. You put £500 into crypto, yeah? You're getting about 2k out, yeah?
Okay.
Now, you instead of cutting out, are you gonna cash out and not spend more, or are you gonna put more in when you know you can go higher and higher?
Well, that's actually. I mean, okay. Traders do cash out and then you then start to reinvest again. But like, yeah, I know what you mean.
Getting my point. This is a business to them. This isn't like.
It's a business to every owner. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Just let me fucking finish my sentence. Actually, it's not for everyone. Abramovich's one was not because it was a business. It was actually a hobby. But you know what? You wouldn't know.
Well, he's a quintuple billionaire backed by Putin. So, sure.
Not actually backed by Putin. But
No, okay. Go read into it.
With connections.
No, he's got connections.
Heavy, yeah. There is heavy sources that would say he's backed by Putin. Kim and Putin are very close.
Can I stop missing a 3, please? Lord.
Oh, he's missed.
All I'm trying to say is all of this, yeah, is a business to almost every person, yeah, but our owners take it to the next level when it comes to business orientated. They don't give a shit for the club, yeah. Even with the Super League thing, yeah, everyone backed out, and we were the last Premier League club to back out.
I think your owners don't have the necessarily the gunpowder that a lot of the other owners have, because you've had one boom of like a 5-year stretch, and instantly now you're the Liverpool of old, when you lot were used to being the Liverpool of like from I don't know, like 07 to like 14. Like you had like a really bad stretch and then instantly, and then it just kind of flipped and you have a really good stretch, right? So I feel like they just didn't have the firepower they didn't have the firepower to keep up with City, to keep up with even Arsenal, United, I'd argue as well. You don't have the money that, like, I don't think it's a case of them like not spending. Okay, they could spend more, yes, but even if they spend more, I still they definitely don't. They definitely have the least in the top 6. Even Levy's got more and new stadium, all that.
Excited for Cody Gakpo,
but
why am I not that excited?
exactly, they make great signings like Cody Gakpo for 37 mil. Like, I don't know how you complain when they make great signings year in, year out. Okay. Okay.
That's quite literally the reason we got him.
Fair enough. But
why am I not so excited?
Well, I mean, United got fleeced 100 mil for Anthony, so that's all I was comparing it to. So you can say anybody would get it for 100 mil. I mean, 37 mil. I feel like United go into that deal and they get fleeced. City go into that deal, they get fleeced. I feel like it's low-key an upper hand that you guys have, that people know that you don't have that type of money, but you're that type of stature of club. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like you make it to, you're on for quadruple, you say We don't have team depth. I feel like that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't add up. And then I feel like you're being very ungrateful for the 5 years stretch that you like had.
Conversation.
I'm just saying.
I'm not ungrateful. I'm very happy we had it, and I'll be the first person to tip our hats off to the players and obviously Klopp. I will never speak. Have I ever said anything bad about Klopp? No, I will never.
But
say anything
that's what I'm saying. You put all the goodness on Klopp, and the owners are all the bad guys. Like the owners don't get no love.
I
Like
don't think they're completely bad, and I never said they're bad. I think they're poor.
you never said they're bad.
I just think they're poor owners. I've never used the word bad. I just said they're poor owners. They don't do well enough.
Am I tripping, guys? Because I could have sworn he just said they were bad like multiple times earlier. But
No, not morally bad. Actually, no, he did say.
I was like, are they bad owners? And
give a shit for their club.
They're
They're
poor
such horrible
owners.
owners.
I said like, are they bad owners? You're like, yeah, they're bad owners. But anyway.
Poor owners. I've said that multiple times. They're poor owners. Poor in the sense
So
of
out of
poor owners.
okay, so out of 10, what do you give them based on the last 7 years? Well, since Klopp came till now.
7, 6, maybe 5.5.
So you're saying bang average. So bang average is a Champions League, a Premier League, which you've been waiting on for how many years? Nobody else could do it. They had players like Gerrard, players like Suarez. I mean, they were still owners when Suarez, I think. When did owners come in?
2011.
Okay, I said they did have Suarez.
2010?
Yeah, okay. Well, like, owners that had Gerrard, you know what I mean, they won Champions League, but they couldn't win the Prem. So they won the Prem, Champions League. By the way, were one of the best Prem teams of all time, and in another era win 3 or 4 Prems.
Yeah, beautiful.
It does, because you literally can't spend more money than City. 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 You can't spend more money than City, can you? You can't spend more money than City.
I'm done with this conversation.
So,
with you. I'm done.
so what more can they do?
Yeah, cool. You're probably like, "Ah," you know, I don't care. This is why I didn't want to have a conversation. I told him I was meeting at the beginning. He just doesn't understand with City. You don't watch the
I fully comprehend. I don't
your fucking arm and pretend like you love your club. You don't care. You don't care.
like look at this guy. Even if that were true,
I said I was gonna meet.
even if that were true, which it's not, I don't have access to watch live Premier League games. So like I don't know what this guy is talking about. But anyway.
How can you sit here and talk about football when you don't? You haven't watched more than 10 games in a fucking year.
You don't need to watch a game to understand the owner's process. And it just seems to me like the guy who loses the argument puts the other one on mute because they're talking too much sense. But yeah, you can get mad. What do you guys think?
What? Sorry.
What do you think about their owners?
Through. I kind of got
Oh.
some bits, but then you were just like shouting. So
Yeah,
sat back.
I was just basically saying that their owners are not that bad. Like he started this off by saying our owners are shit, they're horrible, and I'm like, no, they're not shit and horrible. They've actually been really good owners up until this season. This season they didn't invest, they didn't see what was clearly going on at the club, and then yeah, they've kind of stiffed you guys, and that's why Liverpool are having the fall off that they are right now. But basically I said from like 2016, since Klopp joined, 2015, whatever it was, till last year, quadruple year, they've been like 8, 9 out of 10 owners. They've been great owners, right? They've given Liverpool one of their best periods in God knows how long. So, and then he was just trying to tell me how net spending, all of that, and I was trying to say how, yeah, but it's not like they're not spending at all, they're just spending less than they're selling. It's a bit more of a selling club. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, because if you're keeping up, and they were keeping up. But then he's saying they should have spent more, but you can't outspend City. So because you can't outspend City, you outsmart them. You make smarter moves, and then you build things like team cohesivity with a great manager like Klopp, right? Who they brought in, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, they source that. Like, I don't really get how. I don't really get all the
where
hate.
you're coming from. Like, to be fair, there have to be like obviously great signings like Salah, Gakpo, but I think that maybe they need to invest more in squad depth. Like, you know that injury crisis, remember? When
Yeah.
finished third, barely, and like
Very
now
true.
it's like you can't. I mean, still
Oh yeah,
playing well.
Harry, how many signings did we make after that injury crisis?
Not many, I don't think.
Two.
Yeah, I don't remember you going crazy.
Who did they bring in? Ask him who they brought in. I had.
Oh yeah. Who did you bring in?
No, I actually can't remember off the top of my head. Let me go check.
Oh wait.
But it was two because I've seen this.
It was in 2021.
2020. It was 2020 and 2021 when the COVID season had just finished.
Yeah, that was your bad. No, 21. No, yeah, 2021 was your bad year. 51 minutes.
2019, 2021, and 2021. Sorry, 2020, 2021.
But by the way, I just find it funny in my career with that Benjamin Mendy's captain of Nottingham Forest.
Oh my days! Can I aim at the goal? Oh shit! I forgot dinner's ready.
My biggest problem with Bo is not even that he doesn't watch games fine, he doesn't watch it. It's just he doesn't understand because he's always been on the winning side. You win everything you want.
I'm literally taking. I'm literally understanding. I have comprehensive understanding of the situation. I get it. I just think he's being biased. Yeah, America.
Food in the air fryer. And
What-
in the,
what is it?
Oven. Salmon. Chips.
Salmon and chips. It's an interesting crossover. What's the salmon seasoned with? Just salt and pepper? Is it like is it more like dry? Is it more like dry cooked, like, or is it like fried?
Oh,
Is it like crispy or is it like more soft?
more soft.
Describing the whole fucking bit.
Oh, bruv, because
Can't eat it, people.
I like my salmon crispy, but I know my dad just always cooks it like some soft pink shit. Like, get that shit out of here, man.
It is soft picture.
Yeah, it's still nice though. Can't really fuck up salmon unless you make it dry.
Sign some backup. I need more rotation, players who can actually
Use off the bench and yeah.
games.
You're not gonna make like a big European signing, like a big striker, big winger.
Perez Martinez, but I wish he was like a lot faster.
And maybe just but maybe just kick Iheanacho to the side, put him into a more off the bench kind of role, or you move Alvaro Martinez to the side and you get in like a big boy. Somebody maybe is playing in like Portugal or Netherlands, or I don't know, or just somebody who's like they've got like 5 strikers, he's like 4th in line, but he's still like 84 rated or some shit. All we do is go on #1.
The voice line is so
Oh yeah,
weird.
you guys, Hadash and I got injured for 2 months.
Tiffany.
I'm 5 games in and I'm 4th.
with City, you always have players that are going to become free agents. So this year,
I know, right? They just let everybody go. You're gonna get Dybala back. Ooh.
If he had Dybala.
No, City are letting go of Dybala, so I think Harry's contemplating bringing him. He is class, by the way. Like, I had 82 Dybala, brought him back from Juve. Like, he is that guy.
There you go. There we go. Oh, this guy's in game.
obviously, I would play. What rating is he at? 'Cause, like,
He drops by like 1. Okay, we got different Dybalas.
Okay, mine goes down back.
I don't really mind. It's just like.
No, mine was a difference of 1.
I want to still see play Leffonti more.
So is Dybala not going to start? If he's not going to start, then just don't
No.
sign him, innit? Because like Dybala's Dybala, innit? He's still 83 rated. Still got a little left in the tank. Go on, Lobotelli. You won't. Oh, just show some respect, lad. Oh my god. God.
How can I get the bully animation and then he doesn't get bullied off and he gets a 20% contest? What? Yeah, I'm on 2K.
What build are you playing on?
Wow, okay. Playing on the mirror. I want to max out my badges in the build. Nice.
I must have a bad max for a little bomb.
Christopher Paulson is that guy. Christopher Paulson over Emir at point guard.
Should have been there. Me, Rico, and Christopher Paulson.
Was Rico playing good?
Yeah, Rico's playing well. He's shaking that rust.
He still needs to learn how to ISO.
Bro does not know how
That's a
to
little
dribble.
spot.
No, he just dribbles like it's 22 and 21. Like, that's... Once he just learns how to shift his style of dribbling, he'll be calm, man. He still gets some buckets.
I'm kind of dribbling this 2K, not in like... I've never played guard in the other
This is the
2K.
2K to learn.
Because I never learned in
I
other
like you
2Ks,
don't just
innit?
have to do like, oh,
It's
just
just a center.
cheese, that cheese. I can genuinely just get a buff doing some nice dribbles.
Fucking cheat. Zerka's acting like he doesn't
I will
cheat,
cheese as well, but I can get buckets.
Zerka's the cheesiest guy when it comes to 2K, bro. I've seen this guy just fucking just rim run and then stop, wait, rim run again. Okay, my Eurostep just didn't.
Are these niggas is still number 1? What'd you say?
Shot both of you for threes, but if you guys want to play Overwatch, have fun. Oh my
Actually, I wouldn't mind playing.
God. If you want to play,
like you both it. No, I could just switch.
How does he think rebounds over a man? A man is 6'9" for what? For what? Bro? I'm using 19-2. Oh wow, I've never been shot on this.
Ref. No, bruv. This Hadajona guy got injured for 2 months on the pitch. Went up for a header and just fell on his shoulder. Get well soon. Get well soon.
Oh, get bullied, bitch. Come on.
I was literally in the islands. Pairs, man. Konami. Konami-chan.
Bro, trust my 3-baller a bit too much. I'm over 1, bro.
Oh, I was on a big winning streak as well, and this stupid Reinhardt had to throw myself.
What, are you playing ones?
7 and 2.
In what? Deathmatch?
No, in rank.
Oh.
Just with Phillips.
Yeah, I'll come Overwatch after this game. Just save.
Come keep it, bro.
Nah, I played bare 2K today. No, I'd rather play Overwatch.
When?
Earlier today. Me, Rico, and Merkel. Did it all night, mate.
Now come to you, come to
I don't want to play 2K. Nope.
Just come, man.
I do not want to play 2K.
I promise you do. When you hop on the game, you want to play.
No. I want to play Overwatch. It's fine. You might just run 2s. I'll stay on passive. You're not going to Overwatch. What block?
I'm really gonna play thing that's
Hmm?
I only play 2K these days, so let's just play Overwatch.
Go on. Moving. 2's it. Oh, here comes a Rami. He still got it in his 30s. No.
Yes. Oh my god.
Can our tank not have the
Incoming.
most steps on our whole team, please?
They need that Bomo BM tank.
I swear this guy has like 5 brain cells.
Well, you are bronze 4.
It's that bronze 4 IQ.
Ref, that's literally a pen. That's literally a pen. Oh my days, I hate this
I
game.
swear, I need to get him one of those YouTube videos. It's like, this bronze said he was old and that he was stuck in either hell.
Yeah.
I put him in a gold lobby. Put me one
Bro.
of his.
They do that all the time in Rocket League. Bare Rocket League videos that are like that. It's like, this Silver said I play with my bummy friends. I'm really a diamond. Yeah, keep dreaming. Here comes Boving. Maiden a mano. Ah! Tackle. Got him.
Tank has the most steps on the whole team. Tell me that makes sense. Making no sense. Booked both of us off the map. You're kidding, bro. You're kidding. And the tank managed to die again. How's the tank having 11 deaths?
It's definitely a diva, isn't it?
Most of the whole lobby. There's a Reinhardt.
No, damn.
I didn't switch to a diva. But go get it,
Oh yeah. get it after my game. What? Oh, I hate this shit game, bruv. So what have you decided to do, Harry? Did you sign anybody getting released? I think I saw Memphis Depay as well, no?
Yeah. Don't know, I was, what do you call that? Was looking at it. Does play my kind of football. I also went into negotiations for Patrick for another.
Patrick who? Catrone, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at Inter Miami.
Rated. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good signing, man. Oh my days, what's a ball?
Memphis Depay then at 33.
I feel you. But maybe then it's like a 1 year stint, you know, it doesn't always have to be 3 or 4 years. Stengs is there. Oh yeah.
This guy just fits too many bars in, like it's actually bad, like listen.
Nah, I can't lie. It's not packed in. His control could be better. He's not really controlling. His voice is good, but nah, it's not packed in. I don't think it's insane, but I think it's quite decent.
Wait, what's the minute again? Hello.
Yeah.
What's the minute again?
Sorry, 48th minute. Just hit half time, so it'll be another 10 minutes. Oh, Lionel. It was over in the blink of an eye. What a tackle. Simon, I love that challenge.
Salvatore is player of the year for England's favourite players of season 5.
Salvatore.
But this Santa Rosa, every season he's played, he's been in team of the season.
Bruh, what a coated captain. Quexeda. Batista bomb. There goes Arami. He's gonna slip him in. Oh, straight at him. Straight at him. Yes, come on. Johnson gets the goal. And we open the scoring. Horrible finishing. But we're chilling. Isn't that like Nketiah rapping him?
Huh?
Bro, how much?
I said, isn't that like Nketiah rapping?
Yeah.
I thought so. That 17 Awobi, bro. Ricardo, yeah, bro, chill. Just upgrade your build. It's 81 rated. You don't need to add any more.
Nah, ain't even. Nah.
Don't tell me you've got 85 to 95.
What if you don't get your...
Nah.
I know.
I only got like 2 ratings from macro.
You got 2 whole ratings.
Yeah, because endorsements and all that.
Yeah, that sounds
So I
about
just
right.
went to the what's it called? Where you get 6.5k.
Yeah, it's called like uppers or something. Like
It's the
sweppers. Purser, there you go.
That uppers, bro.
Something weird, innit?
Yeah, so I'm at 89 overall. I got max ball handle now,
Wow.
and I've been in once. But some of the people are so sweaty, so I've got annoyed.
Such a bum.
I've got 85 ball handle. What do I need to get with like
Dribble moves.
animations and shit?
I don't know, go search up. Literally, that's what you have to do to search.
You know, I'll thingy, right, BC. All my physical attributes are maxed out as well, and I've got max grab and down.
th minute, it's 1-1. That's a great ball, man. What a ball. What a ball that is from Adair. I mean, not Adair, sorry. Bernede de Escada. We're gonna sup off one youngster for another. Leandrinho's coming on the pitch. What a name. And Cridnio just gonna come on as well.
Really, level 40, 99 overall, 2-way, 3-point shot creator.
Signed Cotrone.
18 points.
How much did he cost you?
No, I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have to play your skills, but I feel like I don't know.
Ask yourself how many of your player skills do you use from Martinez's and thingy. What, like one of them's got chip shot, like, I don't know.
Get the part as well, just for the back end of his career.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, he's 33, yeah. Free agent. He can definitely just sit on the bench and come off and stuff. Yes, there he is again.
I feel
It's
like
Johnson.
He has skills, but like control he could learn. But then he's been a decent striker over the years, but I feel like to make that step up, I think I need someone with high caliber.
Can is there anything that Martinez is better than Catrone at?
Jumping by 5.
But apart from that, Catrone is just better.
Catrone has like 87 offensive awareness, which is
Ooh.
11 high, and he's got 90 heading.
Oh yeah. What's Catrone's finishing?
It's like 80. It's 80 rated.
Yeah, that's a nice card, that.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's 27, that's fine, I don't mind. Like, I can use him for like 3-4 years. I know. So it's not. I like it though, so it's not.
76 speed. I mean, it doesn't help your speed issue, saying you wish Martinez was faster, you're getting somebody slower, but to be fair,
I
he's...
think all the people were either like very good, or they were just like actually
Yeah.
the main wingers that straight away. Honestly, I looked for strikers that had above 80 speed and acceleration. Put it down to 75 and the results doubled.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah.
What game you on?
I'm on Overwatch.
I'm rolling. How long do you think get?
Every season, yeah.
About 2 days to be able to get
I'll go watch the Netcard. Do you have your phone on your history?
Oh yeah.
Text me when your game's done. I'm gonna go watch Arsenal game. Let's go.
I'm in the 65th minute. I'm coming on Overwatch as well. In like 5 minutes. I've literally got a Heung-min Son, Harry Kane situation going on at my club. Got a 6'3" man, who kind of comes deep, scores headers and scores most of the, well yeah, scores most of the goals and is a goal scorer at heart. And then I've got a left winger who comes inside and just is pace, strong, tall as well, 6 foot plus, and it's like yeah, I've literally got Harry Kane and Son, just Italian version, Calcio version. It's only 2-1 lads, but gotta play without Hadejonai till January, and I'm only match day 6, so he's out for half the season. It's alright, at least he'll be here for the crunch end in case we're in the playoffs again. Hopefully not. I get to give time to the youngsters Leandrinho and Bernardo de Esqueda.
are you gonna be on as later?
Probably not, because I only took like a 2-hour nap, so then I got school tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed at like 9, so I can wake up for like 6 AM, get my 10 hours of sleep. Well, that's 9, but yeah. Whoa, that was a foul on them, I was about to say. And he surely seals it. Aramu with a trademark left foot whipped free kick. What a set piece, what a dead ball specialist. Lobotellis turn a face. He does. He gets brought down. Yay! He gets his first goal for the club. It's Leandrinho. The kid from Ecuador. Look at him. Got the work from Boving, man. Wins it in the box. Lofts it in. Couldn't be any more. Couldn't be any easier. Right, lovely. I think this is the one. This is the one. We're gonna win City B. I mean, I'm only 4th. I got what 4 wins and 2 losses because I always start my season shit. But I like Papetti. He's been good. Shame we had to let go of Spoda. But here comes Johnson. It's a bit wider than we want.
What's the minute again?
Like the 80th. I'm nearly done.
Oh, we're going into another one. It's a arcade.
Okay, calm.
Total mayhem. I'm just gonna be jumping here. Fucking hell.
What's Total Mayhem again?
The L1. It just speeds up all of your like L1, R1, and your
Oh, fairs. And is it still 5v5 like push the payload type shit or?
Yeah, it's literally all the same maps and like, objectives. Why are we running 4 tanks? No. We did 4 tanks with an R now. What the fuck? They're doing 3 tanks with 2 healers. That sounds a bit more. Oh no, 3 tanks with 2 DPSs. Never mind. I was about to say, what 2 people are going.
Nah, you can just keep sleeping people as Arna. Keep anti-healing.
Yeah. This goes well. I mean, goes bad. I might switch to.
Speed Lucio, buff everybody around. Now why me bat. Oh, you're just so bad, Johnson, aren't you? Now why me whip? Kill it. Why me no. Okay, now why me whip?
I'm going Moira. Moira is gonna be slow.
Here comes Lobotellis. Want a back post run there?
Harry Kane is coming to Real Madrid
Regen?
at 34.
Okay. Wow.
93 mil.
No, he's 83 rated. 93 mil. Wow, they have been robbed. Robbed.
test out on. Okay.
Four-one win against Ascoli. Fuck you, Taylor.
Listen, I'm gonna switch off Arno.
Because
Because the sleeping one actually takes a while to come back.
how long's a while?
Like 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Get me back as more after it's too good.
Joe Linton is a fraud. Big fraud.
Oh shit, Arsenal, Newcastle, that is a very big game.
Joe Linton has missed a sitter.
Mika, are you eating right now?
No, I finished. Actually, no, I'm eating.
What to say, do you want to watch the Arsenal Newcastle on TV? It's on Prime. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking because I need to eat.
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I'll go watch the game as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's just on the zoo. Bro missed. Johnson with a brace. Leandrinho gets his first for the club. And I just had 33 shots in a game. Yeah, I'm tough.
What was the score?
4-1. Wow.
War is so unfair. Every 2 seconds I get my orb and my flashing thing, vanishing thing. So this is